Hey guys, Curtis here with you today. Today I'm going over, there's like a variety pack here basically. A couple different things or several different things that came in here to cut your dog's nails. So kind of the pros and, I don't know about necessarily cons, but some of the pros of several of these. So this is the biggest one. This is the big man Majamba here. So basically with this, you have a little latch on the side. Whenever you squeeze this, you gotta squeeze this a hair. You see there's a spring right in there. Whenever you squeeze that, this will slightly close. This will allow you to lift up this, or push it down technically there. Once you push it down, when you let go, it can open up. Right here on the back is a nice little safety feature. Basically what this does, this can block here. So that way, whenever you put your dog, or technically a cat, I guess, I don't think you'd use one quite this big for a cat. But whenever you put your dog's nail through this, it can only go so far. So without this little safety feature, your dog's nail could go all the way through like this. By putting that cap up there, now their nail can only go in so far. The reason that is generally going to be in there is, I believe it's called a quick. If you look at your dog's nail a little bit down, you'll start to see there's almost like a vein in there. So if you cut too low on their nail, that blood will actually squirt out. Your dog will definitely be uncomfortable from that. It's going to hurt. So that just kind of blocks it. That prevents your dog's nail from going in too far. That way you won't accidentally clip too close to that quick there and kind of hurt them. So very nice safety feature. Again, this is the large one that comes with it. It also has a size down. In our home, we have a whole bunch of different dogs. So big, large, small. I mean, we got a variety of them here. So by having a little bit of a variety with this kit, it allows us to not have to buy a whole bunch of different products. It's all kind of one size fits all, basically. So this is going to be the exact same thing, except for it's just a size down. You still see the little spring in there. You squeeze it, so that way you can lower this little thing there. You open it up. Again, it opens. Again, this also has that nice little safety feature on there. When you go down another size, this one you could use for a cat also. We have Chihuahuas in our house, so this is what we use for the Chihuahuas. And then also a lot of dogs, well, I assume all dogs really, they have that kind of fifth little finger, just like we do. This one over here, a lot of times is kind of really pressed up against their foot, very difficult to kind of get to. So by having such a small pair right here, you can really kind of get in there at different angles. This one does not have that little safety feature. Again, I imagine it'd be kind of difficult to do it on this one, because the benefit of this one is you can't open it up much wider, so that way you can really get in there. I call it a thumb. I'm not sure if that's a proper name for it or not there, but it allows you to really kind of get in there at different angles. And then the last one here, this is just kind of your normal file. Same thing that we would use to file our nails. So if you're fortunate enough to have a dog that'll actually sit still for you long enough that you can hold their little paw or little foot and kind of get in there, this can kind of round off some of those sharp edges. But this is definitely something I would recommend. And even if you don't have a variety of dogs in your home, every dog you deal with, they're going to have slightly different size nails. Some are going to be a little bit fatter than the next one, a little bit thicker, a little bit longer. And your dog's not always going to need a full trimming. So it's good just to have a variety of, kind of products in there. So that way you can have the right tool for the job, basically. But very, very high quality stuff. Definitely something I would recommend.